All right, boys and girls, we are ready to tackle some practice problems. If you turn in your practice book to page 73, we're going to do some of these together and then some you're going to do on your own. I want you to notice that this page says prerequisite. What that means is this is basically review, and this is the stuff that you're going to need to know in order to multiply decimals. But if you do a quick scan, you'll see there aren't actually any decimals. The reason for that is, boys and girls, multiplying decimals is not that much different than multiplying whole numbers. Again, you're going to have to pay very close attention to place value when you're multiplying. So let's take a look at what we've got in our example. It says there are 325 stickers in one package. Okay, that's a lot. So I think about maybe one of my teacher packages of stickers. How many stickers are in 60 packages? 60 is a whole lot. So that's like multiple teachers in multiple buildings getting all of these packages of stickers. But I personally don't want to add 325 plus 325 plus 325 plus 325 plus 325 60 times. That would be crazy. So what we're going to do is we're going to multiply 325 times 60 packages. So what we're going to start with is the ones, okay, because that's where we begin. And what we've got is a 6 in the tens place. You notice they kind of ignored that 0 for right now. So that would be the same as if we hung the 0 off the end, which my class we've talked about briefly. So 6 tens times 5 ones. If you have 6 tens, that's the same as 6D, right? Okay. So we've got 6 tens and 5 ones, which is going to be 300 there. Okay, so 6 times 5 is 30, and then that's 0. Now we've got 6 tens times 2 tens, which is 12 tens, or 1,200 ones. Okay. Now we've got 6 tens times 3 hundreds, so that's going to be 18,000. And add that up. Or old school, whoops, 6 times 2 is 12, 15, 18, 19. Okay, so that's a lot of stickers, 19,500. Now it says, look at the example problem. How would the partial products, so the partial products were these guys right here, how would those partial products and the sum of the partial products change if there were only 6 packages instead of 6D? So if this number wasn't 6 and it was 6D, what would happen to the place value? Boys and girls, we would be taking a whole place off, am I right? Instead of 6 tens, these would be 6 ones. So realistically, every single one of these would shift over one place. So instead of it being 19,500, we would be eliminating a place because every single one of those numbers would shift over one smaller place, okay? So the sum would be 1,950. Well, let's check. Let's check our math. Don't ever just guess and think you know. Let's just check. Sure enough, because 6 ones, we just basically took an entire place value and shifted it backwards, okay? So the sum would be 1,950 because we moved an entire place value back, smaller. So, boys and girls, that's the same as if we divided the whole thing by 10. Because remember, when you make that place value go backwards, it's cutting it up into 10 parts. So we've just taken an entire place off. Okay? All right, let's complete these steps to find these products. All right, so look at what we've got. 6 ones times 5 ones. Partial products, boys and girls. 6 times 5 is 30. Now, shift gears. Now we have what? 6 ones times 2 tens, or 20. So that's 6 times 2, which is 12, and another 0. Okay? Now, the last step is 6 ones times 3 hundreds. So in other words, 1,800. I don't have those lined up very well over here, do I? Should probably write in my box a little bit smaller. And when I add all those up, look at that. Same as what I got up here. Okay? We're taking an entire place off, boys and girls. All right, so moving on to your next page, you've got an area model. Okay? I want you to complete this area model. Okay, you've got your stuff already in there for you. You're going to solve each box. Each time you solve a box, you're going to put your products there until you come up with the product for the entire thing of 42 times 27. So this is review. Okay? And then on number 4, is your answer to this problem reasonable? Remember, when we're using reasonable, they're saying, does it make sense? Well, I would think about rounding maybe. If you rounded this, what would your answer be? And is your answer close to that? So does it make sense? All right, then number 5. I'm going to kind of walk you through number 5, but I'm going to let you solve it on your own. It says a pet supply store, so that's like PetSmart. A pet supply store sells dog biscuits and cat treats. The store has 27 boxes of dog biscuits. Okay, so I'm just picturing maybe an entire row, like a shelf, and it's got 27 boxes. No, I'm not going to draw all 27, but it's got 27 boxes of dog treats on it. And 21 pouches of cat treats. Okay, so let's say the row below it has 21 pouches of cat treats. All right. Each box holds 18 dog biscuits. So each one of these is 18, 18, 18. 27 of those. All right. And then each pouch of cat treats hold 24. So 24, 24. So 21 24s. So I've got 27 boxes of 18, and I've got 21 boxes of 24. So boys and girls, that's like 18 plus 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 18, 27 times. And 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 20, 21 times. You noticing anything? The question is, are there more dog biscuits or cat treats in the store? Obviously, boys and girls, this is going to have multiple steps that you're going to have to solve. You have to figure out how many dog treats are there? How many cat treats are there? So which one has more in the store? Okay. Number 6, you're going to look at what you came up with in this problem about cat treats and dog biscuits. How many more boxes of dog biscuits do you need in order for there to be more dog biscuits than cat treats? How many more would you need? Okay, So I'm going to let you solve these problems on your own, and then we can talk about them when you come back to school. Don't forget, when you're done with this, we want you to log in to Ready Online and do the multiply decimals lesson under the teacher assigned. We'll see you tomorrow.